2014 Invictus Games. The first 2014 Invictus Games were held on 10-14 September 2014. Around 300 competitors from 13 countries which have fought alongside the United Kingdom in recent military campaigns participated. These included the United States, Australia, Canada, France, Germany, Denmark, New Zealand and Afghanistan. Competitive events were held at many of the venues used during the 2012 Olympics, including the Copper Box and the Lee Valley Athletic Centre. The Games were broadcast by the BBC. Organising Committee. President, Prince Harry. Chairman, Sir Keith Mills, former Deputy Chairman of the London Organising Committee of the Olympic Games and Paralympic Games. Lieutenant General Andrew Gregory represents defence in the Invictus Games. Board General Sir Nick Potter was in charge with organising the military support provided by the armed forces during the London 2012 Games. Sir Donaldson was Chief Operating Officer of the production company for the London 2012 Olympic and Paralympic opening and closing ceremonies. Lane Fox, Private Secretary of Prince Harry. Debbie Jevons, formerly Director of Sport for the London 2012 Olympic and Paralympic Games. Terry Miller was General Counsel for the London Organising Committee of the Olympic Games and Paralympic Games. Guy Monson, Trustee of the Royal Foundation of the Duke and Duchess of Cambridge and Prince Harry. Roger Mose was the BBC Director of London 2012 Olympic Games coverage and former BBC Editorial Director. Mary Riley was also on the board of the London Organising Committee of the Olympic Games and Paralympic Games. Chris Hansen was Commercial Director for the London Organising Committee of the Olympic and Paralympic Games. Sir Nathan Murray was in charge of organising the arenas for the Games to take place. Invited countries. 14 countries were invited to the 2014 Games, 8 from Europe, 2 from Asia, 2 from North America and 2 from Oceania. No countries from Africa were invited. There were teams from all the invited countries, except Iraq, competing in the Games. Did not participate. Sporting events. Athletics, track and field, archery, indoor rowing, powerlifting, road cycling, city volleyball, swimming, wheelchair basketball and wheelchair rugby. The presenting partner Jaguar Land Rover also organised a driving challenge. Archery driving competition, indoor rowing, Paralympic athletics, track and field, Paralympic swimming, powerlifting, road cycling / road power cycling, sitting volleyball, wheelchair basketball, wheelchair rugby. Closing concert. The closing concert was broadcast on BBC Two, hosted by Claire Balding and Greg James. The concert was hosted by Nick Grimshaw and Fern Cotton, with live performances from Foo Fighters, Kaiser Chiefs, James Blunt, Rizzle Kicks, Ryan Adams and Ellie Gooding. Venues. The following venues were used for Invictus 2014: Lee Valley Athletic Centre, London Villa Park, here East London Aquatic Centre, Copper Box Arena.